Hi, everybody. This is Marilyn. Do we have any audio on this? Yes, thanks, Jeff. Hello, everybody. This is Marilyn, and it is the noontime edition of Welcome to My World. This is Tuesday, the first day of March. So we have a whole new month starting up today, and we've had a lot of movement in these markets. Which is nice. Some moved a little better than others. All of the U.S. indices have been up uniformly today. It's just that TF, due to the nature of the beast, it's the small cap, and they tend to be more volatile. So typically it will lead the charge, and today that's not been the case. It's been the lagging index, and the other three are very strongly moving up. The other thing I noticed, I know I've talked a lot about it, is bonds, and they have really gone down. This is typical of what you will see if you're looking for correlation trades or something to monitor. Um, as the indices go up, typically bonds will go down. So I'm not sure why they took such a huge hit today, but they sure did. And if you are trading the Forex pairs, the UJ this morning should have been pretty volatile because U.S. bonds and the Japanese yen, the 6J, tend to trade pretty closely. This morning we had early morning economic news from Canada, and they responded very positively to it. Canadian dollar just went up and up and up and up. Sometimes when you see those kinds of news things, you can monitor that currency. I didn't check the news trade tab on the Apex website, but often Daryl will put the trade he recommends that to take advantage of that on the Forex pairs. So that was very volatile. Gold has been on a trend down, but then it popped up for about a half an hour, and now it's moving down again. And for those of you who have traded on the Nadex and you like the grains, soybeans was definitely the place to be today because it just, I mean, a waterfall from the time it opened went down and down and down. We have the VIX right now it's pegged at 1822, which is considerably off from where it's been for the last week. And that is also a pretty good indication that these indices would like to go up because they are sure happy today. Tomorrow I wanted to mention too, we've got some new people in here, and they're really getting into the idea of posting charts and asking questions and stuff. Just if you have not used Jing before, it's a freebie, and it's so simple to use that even I can use it. But they're on the Apex website in the forum. There's a post about how to use that thing, and it's got screenshots and everything. It's a very cool gadget to have. One of the nice things about it is that you can also take a screenshot of your own trades, and it will save them on your computer. So you've got a way to, if you don't have time today or whatever day it is, you've got a way to go back and study those trades. You'll learn a great deal from doing that and from having a library of your own trades. And thanks, Aaron. Aaron just posted the link directly to that in the chat. So if you're not familiar with Jing, it's probably something you need to take 5 minutes and get it loaded onto your computer and learn how to use it. So tomorrow we've got, let's see, 8:15 is the ADP non-farm employment change, and that is a significant economic number that comes out. So be careful about being in a trade. I know normally some of these numbers come out at 8:30, so we try to be real careful about trades right at the 8:30, but tomorrow it's 8:15. 10:30 is the crude oil inventory. We'll see what they come up with. I'm not sure. We haven't. I haven't checked those. The preliminary numbers usually come out around 4:30 this afternoon. So hopefully we'll have a little better idea of what may be happening, because that market, the World Association, they keep mentioning that they would like to see production cut, and nobody's cutting production. The U.S. isn't, Russia isn't, and the Middle Eastern Arab states are not. But the rig counts keep coming down, so we'll have to see what happens here. There's a lot of interesting news about the oil markets and energy in general, which is a good thing because it tends to make it more volatile. And since we don't care if the market goes up or the market goes down, all we care is that it goes. We can trade it either direction. That's one of the wonderful things about Apex. You've got the tools right in front of you to trade it either direction, no problem. So tomorrow, just be careful of 8:15, and if you do trade crude oil tomorrow, inventory comes out at 10:30. So I hope you have a nice afternoon and you've had a wonderful morning. I'll see you tomorrow at noon. This has been my view from my world in Apex land, brought to you by Apex Investing. I'll see you tomorrow.